Welcome to Steve's World UK. Today I'm at Longleat Estate in Wiltshire at the Jungle Cruise. So today, hopefully the baby sea lions are part of my world. So again, welcome to Steve's World UK. So I've heard that Longleat's family has increased inside and they are now the proud owners of 2 baby sea lions. So come with me and let's see if we can find them. So at Longleat, not only do you get fed, but you get a little massage. And that's what I call being spoiled. While I'm waiting for the next Jungle Cruise boat to arrive, a shout out to the giant otters that I saw earlier. Now this is something you don't get to see often at Longleat. The giant otters out on the side, having a little kip in the sun, and who can blame them? Nobody can overlook the crocodiles in their natural enclosure. Shout out to them as well. It's all kicking off now. Even the koalas want to look in.
You're not eating dinner, you're having some crisps.
Stay there.
That's actually the first time I've seen you do it. Can I give Mummy the poppers? Can Mummy have your poppers?
This way.
Yeah, are they inside?
Can we borrow them? Here.
I bet they're loving off today.
And that's what I call hanging around. Never seen that before. That is crazy. I promise we will get to the sea lions, but I can't resist taking in all this koala action. It's not often you see them this active, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's more like it. Having a snooze, hanging from a tree, or just squashed inside one.
We are looking for a few different species. We've got an array of UK wildlife. We've got Californian sea lions, western lowland gorillas right at the top end, and black and white colobus monkeys. In the meantime, there's a swan. Wow. But no, our Californian sea lions are the only thing I can guarantee you on every trip. They are very reliable, not because they care about you, me, or Rob, but we have fish on board and they know that fact. We have 8 individuals here at Longleat. You hopefully get to see 7 of them. We've got one babby from last year who's just celebrated his first birthday. He's in a training facility being weaned off of mum's milk onto salty, oily fish, and to perform health checks once he's figured that all out and got got his training done, we can put him back in with the rest of his family. In the meantime, we have 5 adults. You've got Memphis. He is our male, easily identified by all the chins. He's packing on the pounds to impress his lady friends, of which the lucky fella has 4. If you don't see them just yet, they'll come under the road and say hello on both sides. We have Molly with gorgeous whiskers behind her ears. Belle is the loud middle child. Rue, slightly more of a pointed nose, and Ida is an unrelated girlie from Germany. She's the small, pretty one. Took her 3 weeks to pick up her health check training as opposed to the 5 months it took our junkie boy Memphis. He's very pretty too. But they are the only animal I can guarantee. You can find them from Mexico to Alaska, weather doesn't bother them. They're not very loyal though. When the fish runs out, so does their loyalty. So they are sea lions, they're not seals. How can you tell the difference? If you have a look at them as they come past, have a look for that lovely external ear. They've got ears like we do. Unlike seals that have holes in the side of their head like a reptile, our sea lions have large, strong flippers. They used to hold themselves upright in a bit of an L-shaped position. Seals, on the other hand, have short little stubby flippers and flop on their belly like fat little slugs in a movement called relaxing. Word of the day for you there. We are going to be approaching Columbus Island on our starboard side. For those that don't do boats, it's that way where the island is. And it's going to be home to 6 black and white colobus monkeys. Or I'll just talk about an empty island for the next 20 minutes. They've been very lazy today. It's rather warm. They spend most of it hiding in the shade, but keep your eyes peeled for some black and white fluffy things. 4 of them came over from France. Beautiful traditional African names. We've got Cash, Kai, Kitway, and Koala. The other 2 we ended up with from Ireland. We have Wee Dude and Wee Dude. What? We are going to skirt past sea lion territory once again. They're going to get rather excited. Now I do not envy our girls. They may be pretty, but I wouldn't want to be one. They're pregnant for 11 and a half months of the year. They get 2 weeks off, and that's breeding season, and it's not uncommon for our girls to be pregnant the rest of their adult lives. So we built them a custom beach to give birth on. Both Molly, Belle, and Rue were all born on this beach, and as of a month ago, we have 2 cute little new additions, which make 7 and 8, up on the beach as they come past. So keep your eyes peeled for the small little babbies. And a few of our adults sat on the beach as well. We have 1 pup that is belonging to Belle, and we have 1 that's belonging to Rue. 1 pup per year is pretty much on average, basically. And Memphis has already been seen flirting with the ladies, so it's not 100% inaccurate to say they might be pregnant already. There we are, folks. Very playful. They are 2 little baby boys. They've been seen sword fighting with feathers from the swans. And my favourite bit, they figured out if they stick their nose in the water, they can blow bubbles. Adorable. Alrighty, I know we've only just seen the babs, but please ignore our felines, common and wet dogs right here. Our gorillas aren't a huge fan of the noise, so we put them up this end. They are absolutely gorgeous, and it's fantastic to see them upright and conscious. Definitely a treat for the boat.
It's your crocodile.
We have 2 Bennies, far left at the back there. We have what looks to be Keisha front and centre. We have an Alfie sat upright, which makes the lump on the floor picking seeds, potentially a Yuba. The fact that they're upright and conscious definitely is a treat for the boat. They spend most of their time led down asleep, farting constantly. They have a very high fibrous diet. When the wind blows the wrong way, you can smell it on the boat. Not only do they have absolutely atrocious rear ends, they have pretty awful breath as well. If they enjoy breakfast, when it comes out at lunchtime, they'll pick it up and eat it again. In something called the silver on him. They go great with age like you and I do. But because of that lovely cone-shaped head, it means his jaw muscles have become so strong it's pushed his forehead upwards, creating what is known as the crown. It means they can size each other up easily. Look at the shape of his head, so it's not worth a fight. He's got 10 times as strong a bite as we do, twice as strong as a male lion. In theory, he sure can crush a bowling ball in half, as 15 people per year pass away from cow-related injuries. Saying that, I think I know which one I'd rather milk. But it is fantastic to see them up and about. They've just been given some more food for the day. They spend a lot of it foraging. It is to keep our sea lions away from them. They are very loud, they are very obnoxious. They jump up onto the rocks, bark at our as we come past. To encourage them to jump and splash. Before I start, there are a few rules. Please do not dangle anything over the sides now more than ever. Please do not stand up because I pick a bench sit down for me. Otherwise they can't see me. In a similar regard, please don't chase me around the boat. Not only is it creepy, but they can't see where I'm going, so they're less inclined to follow me. So we got some good photos, but as you can see, absolutely no loitering fish. They stopped caring about us. They'll be going back to the beach to look after the babies. And a lovely view of the white, pretty self-explanatory. But the tones are coming from one individual, would you believe it? That is Belle, the loud middle child I was telling you about. Sounds like a broken car alarm. Makes that noise all day, every day. You guys think it's fantastic for the 3 minutes you're on the boat. We've been on this boat for nearly 10 hours by the end of today. But it could be worse. The campsite's just behind those trees. And because of recent complaints, we know Belle makes that noise at 2:30 in the morning. It doesn't stop until 11 o'clock. If we come to the quieter end of the lake, we're going to wait for our sister boat to get a move on. Now, as they do, they are going to be judging what we see. I have to, it's still in my contract. What a bunch of happy people they are. With a bird. I have also been told the wave is a sign of intelligence, so take from that what you will. Yeah. Alrighty then. We can all face this way and pretend like that duck's the most interesting thing using this strap instead. So there we are. We are going to make our final turn into the quay shortly. If you do need any amenities, you've got your toilets and sinks over there by Magic Memories, so you can pick up your photos. If I could ask that we all... Oh, now you're waving. Oh my chocolate.
So that's going to do it for today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you very much. Sadly, that applause isn't for me. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on great future content from Steve's World UK. Until next time, be safe, be good, be kind and be careful.
It takes 24 hours for the world to turn once, but only 2 seconds to like or subscribe to see great future content from Steve's World UK.